People, what's good? Yo, it's been a crazy quarter. Placements galore, man. Placements galore. They've been coming in left and right. I'm excited about it. On the flip side, I've been getting so many that I don't know which ones to cover on these Inside the Loop. So I was on Instagram Live the other day, and I asked a few of my followers what show and which track did they want to see me go kind of behind the scenes on. So out of the few that I've gotten recently, they voted on Bad Girls Club. Now, the thing about Bad Girls Club is that I had like 4 different tracks on the show so far. So I picked the one that was most prominent out of the 4 tracks, and then just rock with that one. So other than that, man, I've been doing a lot of consultations for other producers who are trying to get into music licensing and learn how to structure the music for TV and things like that. So if you want information on that, the link is in the description. Definitely hit me up, and more than happy to help you out. So let's dig into it. Let's break down this track, work it out. So on this one, I started with Brass. Super simple, right? So then on top of that, I added this other synth sound, doing the same thing, but it kind of adds like a hit to it. So we got those, and then I wanted to add some movement, so I thought like an ARP would be dope. So I went in the Omnisphere, which I'm sure I told y'all before is like one of my favorite plugins to use. Opened that joint up and found this crazy sound. Now I wanted to fill it up with like some pads or some strings, so I brought in the strings here. Nice and smooth. So those are the strings, and then the last sound I used, other than drums, was just this synth sound. I add a little bit more movement to the track. And then that's that. Then I started on the drums. I have the 808 here first. Like, I don't produce these in any particular order. Sometimes I may start with a snare or a clap. Sometimes I may start with the kick first. Sometimes it may be the 808 first. So it's in no particular order. But here's the 808. Then we got the kick, clap, snare, and a snare roll here. So on the snare roll, I pretty much just I do my drums in Machine, so I pretty much just tune the snare and then just had it going up each note on a different pad, and that's how I was able to kind of create that snare riser type snare roll, I guess. Then we got the hi-hat. And then the crash. So that was what I started with. I always start with like the hook and the main idea, and then I go and structure everything out, create an intro, a first verse back into the hook, second verse where I kind of break things down, maybe switch it up a bit, another hook, and then the sting ending. So I play it from the top so you guys can hear everything in context, and yeah. And that's it. Now I got a question from somebody on what I put on my master track. I like to use this PSP master compressor, and I work off of the Fat Mix preset, and then maybe tweak a couple things, ratio, threshold, and maybe some EQ type stuff. But I love this joint. I feel like it glues everything together. And gives me a solid sound on my, I guess, kind of pre-mastered mix before it actually gets mastered. So it puts a nice limit on it, warms it up a little bit, and it just makes the mix pop. So I love this joint. I put this on my master track on everything that I do. So yeah, that's the secret sauce. So that was the breakdown of one of my tracks heard on Bad Girls Club. It's crazy because I literally did that track and the other tracks that was placed on that show probably over a year ago now. And the joint's like, just now getting used. So just goes to show you, man, you really got to be patient in this game and just keep creating, pitching, and just repeating, man, doing the same thing. So if you're on the road to 10 placements like I was starting out, just trying to get 10 TV placements, and obviously it grew from there, but if you're on that road, man, just keep going and don't give up, man. Just stay consistent and keep making great music. If you like the video, definitely leave a comment, like, and share. And if you want to see more videos like this, definitely subscribe, and I'll keep posting them up. All right, until next time, peace.